Had a guy come up to us and just start speaking to us basically about how he got attacked on this exact street. Yeah, it was at night. Says it was by a crackhead, shows a video, it was on the news. Doesn't want to be on camera, which is fair enough. Ongoing investigation, so I probably shouldn't show that anyway. But yeah, just shows you, doesn't it, even when you feel like you've moved to the safest place in the world, there's always those areas, there's always people that are gonna, you know, cause trouble. So yeah, it's what it is. Right, we are heading off to Perth. I've packed all the car, done all the packing all myself. What? Yeah, so we're gonna head off to Perth now, so let's go. And this is just like London. When you get right near Perth, you have to deal with all the traffic. And this is why we live semi-rural.
Semi?
Well, in retrospect to the size of Australia, it's pretty semi-rural. What, how many?
5 minutes.
About 5 minutes, yeah. It does move though, that's the thing. That's the difference between here and like the M25. The M25, when it stops like, it's just, yeah. So yeah. Just stopping off at the servos, second stop of the day. Not too bad for 2 5-year-olds. Yeah. Stopped. There's a little dog park here. Look at this.
Go in there.
Look at this out there.
And I'll be with Yogi.
There's our dog, Yogi. Hi, buddy. So at some of the servos here, they have these little dog runs, so they can have a little run around, stretch their legs, have a wee or whatever they need. Pretty cool. I'm gonna go get a coffee because I'm absolutely knackered. We've been up since 5 AM this morning, trying to get to Perth today, trying to get there early so we can do more stuff. So yeah, let's pop in the servo, see what it's about. Yeah, no worries. So got the coffees, can't drink them. She's just taking one of the kids for a poo. Yep, just thought I'd share that with you guys. Yeah, got to wait in here. Woohoo! Go for a play! Right, pit stop done. It's 11:30, onwards and upwards to Perth. You ready to go? Right, so we are technically in Perth, on the outer suburbs, in one of the not so affluent areas, let's just say, and at this fine establishment which is known as Hungry Jack's. So for anybody from the UK that doesn't know what Hungry Jack's is, it's Burger King. Basically, the name Burger King was taken in Australia, so they had to call it Hungry Jack's. Dog's hungry too, I think, and we have to give him a feed. Anyway, yeah, so Hungry Jack's, that's what we're having for lunch today. Healthy, healthy. So this is going to be home for the next few days. Let's check it out. We're here for 3 nights. There we go, nice little bunk beds for the girls. And there's our bed, kitchenette, table. You know, nothing too shabby, but it'll do for a couple of nights. There we go. Oh my god. Look at this. So we are at Bells Rapids. It is absolutely breathtaking here. It's quite a cloudy day, but still. I definitely want to come back here on a hot day. I think it would be amazing. It kind of gives me Canada vibes, just with more red dirt. Look at that up in the hills there as well. Look. I'm gonna head off over there now, check it all out, see what it's all about. Now, don't get me wrong, as beautiful as it is here, I would probably come early in the morning if you are coming here, because it is rammed. It's midday and yeah, just everybody's here and it's kind of not as easy to enjoy it. Right, as is kind of a tradition, whenever there's a body of water, well, whatever, I like to go and do the most stupid thing and try not to fall in. One day it will happen. So if you keep watching, one day you'll see me fully clothed, falling into some kind of lake, river, whatever it may be. I'm hoping today's not the day, because we've not even got to the room/hotel at the moment. So yeah, I think this is probably about as far as I can go without falling in indefinitely. But what a beautiful place, huh? And it's dog friendly as well, so you can bring your dogs here. I think they do have to be on lead. I haven't seen any off lead. I'll go and read the information thing on the way out for you guys to let you know. But yeah, do you think I can make it? It doesn't look too bad, does it? That's where I am. That's where the next one is. Shall I go for it? I'll tell you what, I'm going to stop recording, I'm going to go for it, and then I'll add it in at the end of the film. You'll see if I'm well. So there's the bridge to get across. We're on the other side of the water now, and we're going to go check out this side. One of my daughters basically got pushed over by some impatient asshole, which has made me a little bit angry, I'm not going to lie. And this is why I said to you that I'd rather come here really early in the morning when there's not so many people about, because yeah, it is a tourist hotspot, unfortunately. No matter how many times I see this sign, I always think it's Greg's. You see that? Try and zoom in. Secure Park. Anyway guys, so we are... Sorry, I'm just getting tangled up with the dog here. Bear with me a second. So we have stopped at a place called Midlands in Perth. It's supposed to be... It's got a little bit of a reputation. Personally, I don't know why. I can't really see anything wrong with it so far, but we're gonna go for a little stroll. The missus and the kids have just gone into the shopping centre and to Kmart, so yeah, we're gonna check out what it's all about around this sort of area, see if it really lives up to its reputation that it's supposed to have. We'll see. Let's have a little look around here. So far, I mean, I can't really see anything wrong with it. It's pretty well kept. Shops, you know, they're not like boarded up or anything like that. So I don't know. Maybe people are just giving me the wrong impression of this place. But we'll go have a little look around, see if it gets any better or any worse, I suppose. And I'm not really worried because I've got a trusty guard dog with me. Look. Vicious. I mean, from what I can see, it's pretty nice so far. I mean, this is a main road, so it's not like, you know, the place you'd really want to live. But the houses are pretty decent standard. Like, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with it. I'm gonna go down this way a bit more because it looks a little bit less inviting that way. Let's go. There we go. So, I don't know whether I've been given some false information or what it may be, but look, it's got a nice little park. It's pretty nice, that. I see no problems with it. But yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just not what some people perceive as perfect, but pretty good to me. Let's go. Come here. Look at this. If this is a rough area, I want to see what the good areas look like. Yeah, because of here we go. Voice, Treaty Truth, Hyper. Oh, a lot of graffiti, but kind of nice graffiti. Midland. Yeah, yeah, whatever. I don't know what some people's expectations are, but they clearly exceed mine, because I have yet to see anything that puts me off. But then again, I don't live here, so maybe you guys in the comments can let me know what you think. Is it as bad as some people say? It is early. You know, maybe all the local crackheads are asleep still, or whatever it may be. But as far as I can tell, seems alright. Nice parks, loads of shops, houses seem pretty well kept. And what do you want? It's not boarded up or anything like that, so yeah, carry on, keep looking around, I guess. Right, so good morning everybody. Another day, day 3 of the adventure in Perth. We are at a place called Lesmurdie Falls. Absolutely beautiful, as per usual. I'm gonna head down to the actual waterfall now. Probably can start to hear it just in the background there. Yeah, look at this. Just magical everywhere we go. Never fails to surprise. Oh, it's so beautiful everywhere. It's like I don't know where to record. Huh? I know, but you know, there's only so much footage you can get.
Oh, let's have a look down here, though.
Wow, down here, girls. Oh, look at that. On a hot day, have a little dip in there. Beautiful. So if you are looking for somewhere that's dog friendly for a nice walk, then Lesmurdie, I'm probably butchering the way you say that, Lesmurdie Falls is dog friendly. Seen a few dogs down here already, but yeah, just look, it's a stunning walk. It's probably about 45 minutes from the city centre, but look at that, look. Just magic. And yeah, we're going to head back up now, I think, because the girls don't want to go on the yellow path. They want to go down there now. Yeah. And they just want to find somewhere to play with their little tiger toy figurines. And we're more than happy to do that. So let's go check out up this way. Wow. This is something else. Look at that. Just looking over sort of the suburbs of Perth, and if you look over that way you can see the city. Sorry about the shakiness of the camera, the dog's pulling me. There we go, thank you. Oh, there we go, the city's just coming over on the ridge there. I'll try and zoom in for you when I edit this, but yeah, what an amazing place. Look at that. Just beautiful. Wow. And yet again, it still keeps on giving. Look at that. I'll try and zoom in a little bit more for you. And then imagine, right, being, you know, probably not the richest people in the world, but probably quite well to do, living in one of those houses with that view. Oh, it wouldn't be too bad, was it? We're waking up, having your coffee, looking out at that. I think this is about how far I would like to live away from Perth.
Yeah. If there's an apocalypse, you can still get away.
Yeah, that's right.
In your caravan.
Look at that.
Alright, mate.
So here we are, actually in Perth now, in the actual city part. Gonna go grab something to eat and just check out a few places, a few sites. Oh yeah, bubble tea place.
Is it open?
Yeah, it's open. Let's cross the road. Gonna press the button, girls. Here, this one.
I'll do the next button.
If you're looking for somewhere to feed vegetarians or vegans, then this street is the street for you guys. I can't remember what the name of the street is now, but I'll check in a minute. It's got, this place here we're going to order the fries. It's all vegan food, fast food, and then you've got like Govinda's over there, which is a Hare Krishna sort of curry place. So yeah.
Compared to like the rest of the
Pretty busy today. I've been to Perth a few times, it's never been this busy, but today it's really kicking. I don't know if you can hear that raven. It's one thing that's very distinctive about Perth is, yeah, the ravens. And literally, whenever you come in, where I am, down southeast, it's not really that common, the ravens, but here you go, you can hear it. They're everywhere. They had their food, now they're trying to get their bubble teas. So we was going to do a little bit of shopping and a little bit looking around actually in the city in Perth, but the dog looked pretty stressed out, and Lindsay's got to basically cope with both girls whilst I'm trying to sort of not trip over the dog. So basically we left Perth because there was a few people there that were, let's say, under the influence of a certain substance. With the girls, Mrs. wasn't too keen on sticking around for too long. And unfortunately that is the reality with most cities nowadays. They all have their problems, but it seems to be here in Australia, I don't know, obviously I can't say for other cities, but especially in Perth, there seems to be a bit of an epidemic of people that are very badly affected by a certain type of drug, and I think it's meth or whatever it may be, but yeah, it's not nice, it's not good. You're wrong, in London you do get your addicts and people that are struggling with addiction with certain stuff, but mostly I think you find on a broader scale in the UK it's more alcohol and sort of lesser drugs, whereas here, I don't know, it just seems to be more popular to be addicted to like meth and stuff that is really going to mess you up in a big way. It's sad, but unfortunately that is part of a reality. Like I'd say to you guys, I do try and shed the light, the good and the bad of Australia, and for me it's probably one of the biggest negatives is probably that, yeah, it is quite rife here, that epidemic of meth heads, I guess you could call them. But then you got this, and we're in Mandurah now. Well, I said at the beginning of it, and Mandurah is actually known as WA's sort of capital, if you like, of, they say, the, without, you know, sounding too horrible, the crackheads of WA live in Mandurah. But then yet you'll go along and you'll see houses that are like $3 million with a yacht that's $2 million tied up in an awning to the back of their house. So it's like, it's not that bad of an area. Yeah, just, I don't know, just some people down on their luck and get addicted to stupid substances. I don't know what the solution is, but it does seem to be a little bit. Right, okay, going for it. Whoa, didn't even make it to the end. Let's do this. I'm feeling a bit braver now. I don't have so much weight on me. Ready? I think it's a really stupid idea, but I said I'm going to do it now, so I've got to do it, haven't I? Yeah, did it! Woohoo! I made it! Now I've got to get back. Oh dear. Oh well, the things you do. Let's have a look at this over here. Wow, check this out. Look at this, so smooth. That's so cool. Be careful where I'm putting my feet. That's amazing. Right, let's go. Let's do this. Now, this is actually going to be harder to get back because that's so thin. Oh yeah, there's some rocks down there. Right, I don't think I'm going to make it back. So that's where I jumped from, that little thin rock, onto that one and here. But I think it's inevitable that I will fall in if I try to go back that way, which I know for you guys would be great, but I don't really fancy it. It's not hot enough. If it was a hot day, then I'd go for it. But let's not twist our ankle and die. Whoa, the rock's moving. There we go. Right, let's get back across. Watch those feet. Have we got enough stones? Right. Yeah, I think we can make that. Whoa. We made it, and we didn't get wet. Oh,